Hi everyone, my name's Dunga. This is my first attempt at a YouTube video. I am looking to play Raid Shadow Legends and potentially stream it, as well as some other games. I thought it'd be good to start my first video today because we're on the champion chase and I want to pull some ancient shards to finish off the fusion for Folan on my main account and get towards completing it on a couple of my alt accounts. So let's get straight into it. I have got 103 ancient shards. I've picked the champion Telena. Don't really know, but I've looked on Hell Hades and she's got the best of the two ratings. He's a decent support, 4.5 stars rated on there. So fingers crossed. But yeah, let's get straight into it. So I'll pull the first three to begin with, and then I'll pull the rest. So let's see what we can get. I'll quick pull them as well because we don't want to be waiting for ages. Okay, Shatterbones, not that great. Okay, and get these three pulled quickly, and then we'll do some temples. Okay, let's come out of that, and here we go. In terms of what I want, my account's very new. I've only been playing since the beginning of the year. I have been spending a little bit of money on my main account, so just anything to elevate my account really. Still need some good, strong characters from for Demon Lord as well as Hydra, and also just general content. So yeah, any characters really. Okay, is my first legendary, Wallmaster Ulfarion. I believe that they're very good. Let's just double check this. I'll bring this up on here right now. Okay, so they are rated 5, so that's a really good pull for me. High Elves built for bosses like Hydra, combining enemy max HP hits, block debuffs. 5 in Demon Lord Hydra, that is a really good pull. Spider Hard Mode, Eternal Dragon. So I'm very happy with that. But let's carry on with the pulls. Okay, so we've got Romeo, Old Hermit Jorag, Hellfreak, War Maiden, Acolyte. Obviously, I've got Romeo already. He's not standing out to me, Old Hermit, but we'll obviously have a look after. Okay, I believe she might be one of the fusion ones for Mikage. Jizog, I've already got him as well. Most of these are going to just be chickens, of course. So let's see what else we've got. And I've obviously got my other accounts that I can pull on as well. This one, I was lucky enough to get first in the original champion training event. So I only need 10 more shards to actually finish off the fusion. Whereas the other two accounts, I need to sort of max out a lot of the remaining events to be able to finish it off. Okay. Oh, second legendary. Kozak or Kozik of Two Skins. Okay, let's look them up. I have not heard of them before. Kosk, maybe? Kosk, potentially. 4.5. Okay, it is a poison-based damage dealer, spreads debuffs across all enemies. Rated really highly in Demon Lord, as well as a few bosses in Grim Forest and Dragon Ice Golem and Dragon Hard Mode as well. So that's a really good pull as well. I've not heard of Scarabus, so let's just look at. Might not be any good, but just look him up. No, not amazing. And then let's go through these other two as well. Umitogi. 2.5, okay. Rear guard, I won't bother looking up rear guard sergeant. Okay, so let's carry on. Crit Witch, no. Okay, how many we got left? We've got another 30, so we're almost done. I've also got a remnant shard, so I might give that a pull as well. Just see how many points we actually need. Rector Dref, so I think that'll make a +1. So I'll save her, probably use her as a faction garden to begin with, and then when I get a few more, I can obviously think about giving her some upgrades and empowerments. Okay, nice. And the final 10. Mausoleum Mage, Scion, Durojin. Okay, cool. I think that was obviously a good amount of pulls. So let's have a look at where we're at in the champion in the training tournament, or if we can get through all these pop-ups. Okay, so we are currently so we've overshot that, so we don't need to worry about obviously pushing too much further in terms of extra pulls. So I'll probably save the remnant shard, but let's go to the other the other accounts now. So we've got here is one of my other accounts. We are currently on 75 fragments. We have got 90 to pull. So we'll go for the same support again. And let's go. So this account is a little bit lacking in some DPS and also revivers. So any revivers, even epic ones, would be a plus. Is she? Okay. Not sure if he does any reviving. I'm still quite new. So, okay, he's got revive, so that's pretty good. But the rest is quite attack focused and it's speed in arenas, so not ideal. Okay, for what this account needs. Warden. Reflect damage, weaken, decrease attack and increase defense. Okay. Okay. Tashada, Fane, Juliana. Fane, that's a copy, so that might go towards empowerment for Fane on this account. Okay, Neldor. Neldor's good for, if I'm correct, he's good for Fire Knight, hard mode, so that's pretty good because he does obviously some freezes within his kit. Freeze, and then some of his kits are based around freezes as well. So that'd be good for this account. Carlina, not amazing. Militant Priest Orm. Poison, looks like a poison and poison sensitivity. Increase the champ. Okay, so work around poisons. I'll have a little look at her later. Okay, Scara. Is it Silcara? Okay. Okay, she's a support, but she does weaken debuff. Okay, and it's obviously revives when someone else is on the team, so conditional. Not too interested in that really. Okay, we got first legendary. Who we got for this? Foley. Interesting. Okay, so who is Foley? Foley is 3.5. Top tier arena nuker, multi-hit, block revive, making him deadly against tanky threats like Rotus. Okay, not amazing, but still probably an improvement for this account, so that is good. So we'll have to obviously look into them further. Okay. Oh, load of epics here. Mordecai is good, and the rest I'm not too sure if I need to look into them. So that's what we've done with this one. So let's see where we're at with these pulls now. See whether we need to do any more later. No, we've got all of the shards that we need from this tournament, so that's great. So let's go over to the next account. So this is my baby account, which I activated using a referral code for myself. So it's not amazing. I let it go inactive and then did the homecoming event. So currently it's yeah, it's quite a low level one. It's only sort of 50, and I'm just sort of putting some shards because it is quite low level, and it needs all the help it can get, really, the account. So let's see where we can what we can get from this one. Okay, I'm not too sure of this guy. Double shielding, provoke, interesting. Damage reflect. Okay. Farrick in the Fat, that would be an improvement on this account because I didn't use a proper referral link like you would do for obviously YouTubers and stuff. It was just through my own link. It was very basic, so that would be that's a good improvement still. Okay, I was Gracchus, Blade Runner. Okay, let's get these last ones pulled. Double epic. And we'll just manually pull the last three. Okay. Nice. I'm going to finish off with a Fury Stoker. Okay, so that's that account done. I won't check the tournament progress on this one because I'm not too interested in completing it. It's just about getting some extra characters during this event. So again, going on to the final account, which is the final alt. We've got 64. We'll pull the 4 at the end, and let's get straight into this. So this account's fairly well rounded, but would probably do with another reviver, decent reviver, and like another a decent damage dealer to elevate Demon Lord Hydra. Yeah. Okay, first epic Wuju. Okay. Nice. Fenshi. Okay. Quick pull these just to make it a little bit quicker. Armina. Now look, Alaric the Hooded. Okay, we've pulled Legendary. Scored the Half Spawn. Okay. I've not heard of him personally. Let's have a look. Okay, so what we're dealing with, we've got 3.5. Okay, so he's a hex focused demon small damage dealer, thrives in Hydra and wave content. Okay, so he is a 4.5 in Hydra, so that's decent. I'll look into him further and see whether he's obviously worth actually building on the account. And then just pull these final 4. So we've got a Fortress Goon. Looks very similar to a couple of the other models. Okay, nice. Epic Miscreant and Monster. You never say no to him. Great in Spider. If you build him right. Okay, thank you. And the final one is Ingid. I may have got that wrong. Okay, so let's check where we are with this tournament. When it chooses to load, and we've undershot on this one, so we need how many more points for this? 200. So we need 200 points. So what we could probably do is, have we got any fragments? I'll work it out and obviously get those extra ones done before obviously before the event ends. So I'll work on that. But that's my first video so far. What I'll probably do is I'll look to do some videos and actually go into each individual account, and I'll make 4 different videos explaining where I'm at with each account. Hopefully you enjoy that. And once I've obviously done it a bit more, it'll be better. But yeah, thank you.